Hi, lovely day, family and friends. I welcome you to my channel. This is Theodore Agbeshia Tivo. Today I'll be taking you back in time with a story of how we used to do a 100-meter dash when we were younger and quite naive. And so we'll set up one of our friends as a referee to, as it were, give us certain instructions to put us to action. And they are as follows. The first thing that a person will tell us would be, on your marks. But as at that time we were quite young, so on your marks was something said like anomes. And secondly, he would tell us get set, but at that time we would say it as seses. And also he would tell us to get ready. And finally he would tell us P and then go. The P was a mimicry of a whistle sound that he was trying to do at that time. But what matters was that it really got us to action. As at that time when we were young and we didn't know much because of our educational gap and also because of language barrier. As at that time we were mainly dealing with English, but we have our own local dialects that we also do speak as Ghanaians. And so what I want you to understand is that even though it was lost in translation, the basic crust of the issue, which was to put us to action and to get us racing, was still present in the instructions that our friend would give us. It carried the potency to put us to action. That is basically what I'm trying to say. So the lesson from this is that life is full of principles, and therefore you need to apply these principles in order to succeed, grow, and thrive. And so no matter the language barrier or educational gap that you have, if you refuse to subject or submit yourself under the discipline of principles, you are not going to really gain much. When you go against principles, you would be working against the tide, as it were. So we have to learn to submit ourselves to principles that would help us to grow, thrive, and succeed. And finally, to breathe or to die is a choice. But when you choose not to breathe anymore, you are actually inevitably making a choice for death. So take this and then make some wisdom out of this and apply to your life. Thank you.